Mayang buntag, mayang hapon, mayang gabi. Let me check the audio real quick. Today we've got something different scheduled, assuming everything's going right. I'm still waiting for me to start talking. Okay, I'm live. I can hear me. Yeah. We're good. Okay, I'm live. I can hear me. We're good. I forgot I need to leave this open for comments for a couple of reasons. There we go. Okay. Today we're going to do something different. It is somebody's birthday today.
Yeah.
You get the special seat today.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, I had to work a little bit extra, and YouTube kicked me off the first try. Today is somebody's. How old are you today?
It's my birthday today.
How old?
It's already 68 years old.
It is somebody's 68th birthday, which is kind of a special celebration. Yeah. And so, hang on. There we go. Okay. There, now you can see. I don't know about the gorgeous mugs, but you can definitely see our faces at least. Okay. And so, you've all seen Papa with me repeatedly on the live streams and such. And I figured today would be a really cool day and kind of a special thing to do a short interview with Papa and ask pretty much anything you would like on his life, his happenings, and somebody else is actually going to join us as well. Okay. And they're actually going to get to play comment moderator.
Okay.
And
hey, Papa.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Do any interpretation that may be needed. So, Papa, you're 68.
Okay.
Where were you born?
I was born in Makati, Metro Manila.
Oh, you were born in Metro Manila?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were born down here.
In Port Bonifacio. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. And now it's September 29, 1953.
It's just thinking ahead. Maybe it's when was it?
Yeah.
Ironically, my father's birthday
Yes.
was the
25.
25th of September.
Wow.
You guys were born awful close.
Yeah,
he was a little bit earlier than you, though.
Yeah. Same with Mama's Pipay. Pipay's mother, September 25th. Birthday.
Oh, that birthday. Oh, she's got my dad's birthday.
Yeah.
And you're born on the 3rd of September.
Yep.
Craig is my brother-in-law, Craig. He's born right about this time.
18, September 18 also, right?
I missed that. But he's right close to Papa's age, or a little older. I think he's a little older. Huh?
Older.
Yeah.
Because Carolyn is 70 plus, so that's 10 years, so 80 plus.
Oh, so he's quite a bit old. He's about 20 years older than Papa.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw Craig, Papa, now Carolyn's husband.
Yeah, his birthday is the 18th of September.
18, 19, something like that.
Oh, his birthday is real close to yours.
Yeah.
We need to write down the
I
birthdays.
I forgot his birthday now.
Yeah.
So where did you grow up?
Yeah, I grew up in small. When we lived in Manila, I was 6 years old when we lived during the time of my father is a Filipino army before. and the first infantry division of Manila in Fort Bonifacio. After all that, by 1960, we transferred to Cebu.
Oh,
We,
okay.
and then we arrived in Cebu in 1960. So I was in Cebu, the 344 PC company in Cebu, along the beach. So
The
I grew up
RMG now.
from 1960 up to now. There in Cebu. That's why I'm just curious Cebu now. But actually, our ancestor are from Argao. Pulawin Argao is our ancestor.
The one Montpelier, the one that we
Montpelier.
passed by that I told you there's a lot of Carvelia there that
Yeah,
from
and Montpelier,
Malboal to
Malboal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they're all relatives of yours?
Yeah.
Okay. So most of your family is from southern Cebu,
Yeah.
down by Argao,
Argao, yeah.
Salunga.
Papan pa no?
Papan, Bae,
Mountain of Sibunga too.
Mountain of Cebu,
Oh, okay.
Along Calzante, going up.
That's So you went to school in grade school and high school in Salunga?
Yeah. The elementary and high school. And then on my college is CIT. I was only a working student at CIT before.
Okay. So, what were the? If people have questions, by all means, enter any questions. Cindy will be moderator for anything that comes up.
I guess it's the only one watching is you and me because your phone is open, my phone is open.
But I didn't have time to put this out on Facebook,
Oh, you got 3 now.
so
Okay na ka pa?
Okay. Ayaw ako makita.
Okay na ka
Pero
ba?
di lang ako masahan ako.
Mhm.
Kaya, di mo kisulat ko na ako.
Mhm. Nahilig. Kasi sakit
morning, Mr. David Brown. Then we're doing an interview with Papa Noli today. It is his 68th birthday. You're more than welcome to ask any questions about him, about his life and growing up, or anything else. Cindy will moderate comments for us. You can move over a little bit so you're in the scene too.
Sige, okay na pa, okay na.
You're okay.
You're
Papa.
okay, Papa. I just need to get in.
But I just found out that he was actually born in Metro Manila, but you did grow up in Cebu.
Yeah.
Okay. And I kind of know, but a lot of the family is from Argao, from Cebu area. And you said you got a lot of relatives up in the mountains of Cebu, Argao, that area.
There's also that in Ronda pa.
In
Ronda,
Ronda.
Alcantara.
Alcantara.
Because those were the siblings of Papa.
Actually,
Moved there.
you know, actually, my grandfather is Mexican. Purely Mexican, my grandfather. He just arrived here in the Philippines because he is the treasurer of all provinces there in the south. He's a treasurer in Calcar, Ronda, Marili, Lumando, up to Pinamuga.
Let's see if I could hear Papa's voice.
Yeah.
Okay. David was asking, how's it to, how do you feel about having an American son-in-law?
Yeah.
How do you feel
It's,
pa na naki-anak na
Yes,
American son
very
in food?
amazing. I'm very happy. I'm glad to have you here in the Philippines.
So
Because
Papa said,
you're very much closer to me.
Thank
I
you.
love you very much.
Papa has a special
Yeah.
That's,
treatment. I'm jealous sometimes. Love you, Pa.
Papa and I have a really cool bond and a really cool relationship. We're kind of partners in crime in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And it is, it's kind of cool to do that. Now, you've done welding, fabricating most all of your life.
Yeah. It's almost from 1985 up to 19, I
2000,
stopped on 2000, years 2000.
2007?
Yeah,
No,
2007.
2010 and
Then-
12, something like that.
Yeah,
When your eyes started to.
when my eyes, they say it's blood, and then I cannot see for 3 hours when I was uh, delivering sold out and organ.
Oh,
Totally
My eyes
black
is
out.
totally blocked out in 3 hours.
You cannot
I'm
even
just
see.
sitting there in front of my sofa, waiting for someone to ask me how much is my sofa. And then I was,
It was really bad experience.
for those of you who may not know, uh, the sugang that he's talking about is the potholders that go over a fire,
Yeah.
and you made those, and basically anything that could be
Yes.
welded for a long time. But that was a huge source of income for you for a long time,
Yeah.
and you got a pretty good reputation for making them.
Okay.
To the point where earlier this morning we were talking about
Yeah.
some of his prime customers are still asking him, hey, can you make up some that we need?
Yeah.
And so it's actually kind of a cool thing. Now, you did a lot of heavy business with down here in Carbone that you sold a lot of.
Yeah, Carbon is my biggest
And Tabuan.
Tabuan.
Oh, top one. That's that one we passed.
Yeah.
Going to
By
Salsas.
dried fish, right?
oh no, top one's a different one.
Yeah, the one that we remember that time that we pick up Dodong and the guy when we pick up Gigil that we go to Tabuan market that have a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
David said, "Ha ha ha, Cindy, you'll be exchanged."
That now you and Mama met and were married how long ago?
It's almost 38 years now.
38 years this
Wow.
coming October 10.
Come, 30,
So Papa got married 30 years old.
30 years. And Mama, 18 years now. 12 years now.
Wow, 20. How many years? 12 years.
12 years age gap that and so that goes for a lot of these people that talk about age gap marriages, that they happen frequently even in the Philippines between Filipinos.
Yes.
Mama, is an innocent children.
Papa fall in love, Mama.
Because she grows up in the mountain. Balay. We just do
Farming.
we.
So how did you and Mama meet?
We meet in Nestle, Philippines. He was Tindera and
Clerk.
Canton.
Tindera?
Tindera.
Tindera.
It sells clerk in the cafeteria.
Oh, okay.
So I met her.
And you didn't, you were maintenance foreman down there, right?
I was a
Supervisor.
supervisor in the Nestle. A mechanical
Supervisor.
supervisor.
Mechanical supervisor.
Oh, very cool. We got another comment.
My father-in-law was a welder and mechanic. His lungs aren't too good now, and he gets asked all the time to fix things.
It's kind of similar that Papa's lungs are okay. Your lungs are okay, right?
Yeah, it's just the hips here.
But his hips and his eyes are not what they used to be.
Yeah.
And we got somebody a welding helmet to use, but somebody doesn't use it terribly often.
I get used to it now.
For most of his time, he used a pair of sunglasses, and that's a pretty typical thing here in the Philippines. So when did you move back to? So you spent some time at Nestle in the Cagayan de Oro. So when did you guys move back to Cebuga?
I moved out here in Cebuga almost 1985. They're
Okay.
small.
I'm still a baby.
You're still there.
I was not born yet. Kuya.
Yeah, it was for
1985. I was born 1986.
yeah, it's not for me. Yeah.
But but you already
I was the one first go to
go back here, and then you
then
come
I-
back with 2 or 3 children
Yeah.
on 1998,
Yeah, 1990.
1990, something like that.
No, it's not 1987.
1987. So I was 2 years old that time.
Correct.
One.
That, and so after that, you started setting up your own business and doing
Early.
the welding and the fabricating
Yeah.
and you a lot of the houses and a lot of the businesses you've been the window grates and some of the fencings and stuff like that for Sabunga in that area when Sabunga was up and growing.
Yeah, Sibonga down to Argao.
Do you know how did I start my business at Sibonga? I don't have any working machine. I don't have.
It does not have capital.
I don't have any capital. Do you know what I'm going to use?
Sales stock.
Sales. So they will trust me, and then they ask me, please help me. I don't have any purpose. But I can fabricate it.
So he does not have money to
I
start
don't have
the
money.
business.
That's
So-
why
So what do you do on the welding machine? Pa? Did you have someone to borrow? Did you borrow or did you rent it?
yeah, just I rent it.
And then how about the materials?
And the material, I ask for the
Down
50%
payment
down
because
payment,
he does not have money.
so that I can buy. So there's a gain already, so I buy the machine.
So he started zero. Was it nothing? No money.
Oh, David Brown, his wife's family is in.
CBO. Cagayan de Oro. Where is it? Goritan pa. Goritan. CBO.
I don't know what.
Do you hear that, no?
I just believe that. See,
Guitan, that's a barangay?
Goitan? Goritan? Let's see.
Guritan, I haven't heard that. Guritan.
I'm not familiar with that area,
Yeah.
but sorry about that. And the
Oh, that's the last name. Goritan.
Guitan is the family name.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's
Now CDO is a fairly decent sized city though too.
Yes, it's a big.
Yeah. Are there many Carrillos in CDO or not?
Cagayan de Oro?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
There's no.
So that would be more Mama's family side of the family.
Yes.
Okay.
De la Cruz, Bagaris.
The Galarcos, Margaris, the Plenty, Akot, ang De La Serna,
Si-
De La Torre, the Plenty.
De la, in the Chinese
Other
heritage.
Chinese heritage.
Si-
Tan family.
Tan family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Tan here in Cebu, but there's a lot of Tan in Cagayan, in the Noli area.
Okay.
Because the relatives of Mama are more doctor, nurses, Mama.
Yeah.
They're well to do.
Now in Samis. They live in Samis.
Now a lot of your family is part of PNP.
Yeah,
Police.
I have my brother, Rogi, and Papa. They're both. Papa is already passed away, and Rogi is still there, retired.
Retired.
20. That's all. And now the other one, I have my, what do you call it?
Nephew,
Nephew, Nino Carino.
who's a new one that got police.
Okay.
Supposedly Dudong, but
There's some family issues on that one. You sound like-
so what's your motivation every day, Papa, before having 4 kids, having, you know,
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very glad. I'm happy to have the 4 kids.
pero what keep you going before? Unsa may kanang nagpadayon ka ba na every day to work, to do
Yeah, I was
sugong?
thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But my, I'm already.
Before he cannot, but sa una pa, unsa may motivation nimo pa, unsa may nakakuha nimo to keep going every day to work, unsa may motivation nimo, what's your motivation to
Yeah,
work
but
every day?
yeah, the only decision is that I want to attend only my business, but there's no. I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
That's now, but before, katong bata pa mi pa, when we're young, what keep you
Yeah,
going?
I do it. We need to say the wholesale project so that you have big money
For a living,
for a living. That's why I support my
to provide the
family.
family.
Like,
That's a good thing.
yeah.
That, so what was the biggest project you ever took when you were, when your business was going?
My biggest project is until in Paranaque. When I constructed three three-story floor. It's almost steep.
In Castle
Oh,
Residence,
Castle City. Beside the church. Yeah.
oh,
It's almost wounded. Yeah.
how
Probably
much do you budget for that pa, supposedly?
no, it's only a labor only, labor contract.
Yeah.
I do it on a labor contract. They provided me the materials, so it's only for the labor contract.
David
That's
said,
why
pa, only 4 kids na tayo mga anak. Now, busy man. My Philippine family had 13.
yeah,
Most of the family before have a really big family, have a lot of kids. No, the kayo.
uh,
How many are you, Papa? How many siblings you have? Including the others. The outside.
actually, we have 14
Overall,
and all here for you. We
14.
have 4 kids. Oh,
No, no. Sa
Ah.
imuhan pa ni tata, Grandpa
ah,
Carillo.
yeah, that's plenty. I have 14 kids in the family.
You have 14 siblings?
Yeah, we have 14 siblings. There are 3 outside and 1 in our town.
18.
Yeah. So the other one, the oldest with me is
Yes,
already
oldest one.
also in our town.
Argo.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so,
Papa has the other oldest.
yeah.
Papa is the oldest in the second family.
Yeah.
But that's the family that Grandpa Carillo, si ang tatay, gipangasawa.
Oh.
That's
And the second is 3 kids.
3. So they're 18.
Yeah, and the Argao is 1. The first one.
So Papa has 17 siblings.
Yeah.
Take note. 1, 7, 17.
that,
That's why he do a short cost cutting when he got married before. Because there are 18 overall. That's daghan. That's so many.
and that's pretty common, that we know quite a few people that have,
Yeah.
Yeah.
well into the teens for siblings.
Ati Zenny has 20 or 19.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna ask. I think she actually has the record for siblings. Marlene comes from a huge family too.
Yes. 30.
Yeah, she's got like 12, 13.
Most of the older people that we know have big family.
Yeah, some of them have insanely huge families.
My generation, like, cut down to 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they figured out where they came from kind of quick and stopped that.
And in the next generation, their biggest number is now go to 2
Yeah,
because of the expenses and everything.
but also lifestyles are changing.
Yeah.
How much do you now growing up in raising a family during the era you did, because you grew up
Yeah.
And it was fairly early in the Philippines figuring out how to be a country.
Yeah.
And then you spent a lot of your adulthood under Marcos rule.
Yeah.
And so you had to have seen a lot of changes in
Yeah.
Philippines, political, cultural, and in the whole 9 yards. Uh, so what do you think of all the changes that are going on?
It's really different, you know. During Marcos region, all the crime community is low. But now, come on,
The what's upon the crime
yeah, the crime is
and
low.
the expenses too.
The
food.
The food, different. During Marcos region, you know, he's the wisest president
In the
in the
Philippines.
for 20 years, you know.
That
He's a good president. I know. I don't
Other
know
than that, so Papa said that his best president is Marcos.
I can't say that.
How is your dad finding the younger generation now? Question ni David pa. How will you find the new generation now? Kung sa tanaw ni mo, are they
Oh.
dependent so much? Are they...
Now it's different. You know, the younger today is they just took themselves because it's just what do you call them? Move away from
They
the
don't
parents.
take life
They don't
seriously.
take life, you know. They don't-
How
They
Papa
don't,
has
they don't even respect their parents. They just go do it because of what?
drugs and
It's
everything. It's like two versions though. Like two sides of the generation nowadays.
yeah.
People who plan their future and the people who doesn't plan and just depend
Yeah.
on family. You know the Filipino culture. Because some generation or some people are still on the path of goal driven, you know, finding that career. But some just I don't care. You know. But now,
Yeah.
what do you think? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Well, how is it pa now? Well, how do you see like the work ethics between your generation and the generation now?
Yeah. It's different. You know, how much it is I have encountered in my generation is we work by manual, but now it's it's
So the work
technical.
ethic changes to over the years.
Yeah.
So Papa said the work ethic changes over the years. How about the values, Papa? I'm like starting like because it's all like the generation like from work ethic,
Yeah.
values, from you know goal driven. Sa values pa like sa attitude.
Attitude. Now it's different.
They don't respect.
With the respect. You think it depends on how you care.
They think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's different. No, way different now generation compared to. What do you think, Teddy?
I don't know Philippines culture well enough to do an input on that one, but it is kind of an intriguing question on
Yeah.
definitely along that line. What kind of changes have you seen in the Philippines? Do you think the Philippines overall, as a country and people, is improving? Do you think it's kind of falling back? A little bit of both?
I don't see
Very politically
both.
now, both. But on the other side, no.
It's good. I think it's one. The reason too is the socialism, the society,
Like,
the modern technology. Because with as seeing with the teachers now,
Yeah.
is like because they do more on modules and
Modules.
internet and YouTube and everything. The teachers is struggling to do their discipline because before they could do eliminate the social media and teach them face to face. Right now, because of what the kids see in the YouTube, they're less respectful and they use cursing words to the teachers. And that's the struggle of the teachers nowadays. Like I have teachers in Sibonga that went out in Facebook like students are less respectful now
Yeah.
because they will just use the F word, the words that you don't hear before, you know, and because of the social media, and then they will just complain, this is too much work, this is too much. And before, if it's the classroom, so that's the struggle of the teachers nowadays with the modules because parents cannot watch out. They're not blaming, but there's just a lot of factors that affect. Manong, daghan kayo no na.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of factors that the kids are influencing. Because before they could focus just the teacher and listen to the teacher.
Yeah.
And now because parents, either the parents watch out the kids while watching certain tasks or just let the kids do themselves and do the modules. Uh, Johan said, Papa, happy birthday, Lolo. God bless po. Thank you, Johan. Thank you, Consuelo. I'm answering on behalf of Papa.
But,
What do you think? Am I right, Papa?
Yeah, you're not bad.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dawati.
yeah, today is Papa's birthday, so
Yeah.
uh, okay, so we've got at least one youth here. What would you like to tell the youth today to watch out for and to do more?
Well, I'm going to tell the messages to keep on watching what we are doing now, and then just strive yourself, keep what the parents do with you, follow the advice of your parents, do not follow what you have.
Follow
Because
the advice of
sometimes,
the parents.
yeah, advice of your parents. Because all the kids now is different, they don't follow their parents, they just go away.
So, to recap that, is respect your elders.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was one thing that
I guess that's one thing that's still continuous right now, that it's still in the even striving. No, but no.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Poppy. Hope John buys you a beer. Papa cannot drink.
No, I cannot do
He is a very low alcohol.
yeah, Papa doesn't handle alcohol well. It makes him physically makes him ill. That well, I love sangria back in the States, and it makes I got a couple that I really enjoy. That I gave Papa some because I thought he might like it. And he turned red and broke out in sweats, and so after that we started doing the that sparkling cider for him at any of the events or any of the celebrations that we had. Papa doesn't handle alcohol.
Yeah.
He's one of these people who's got some adverse reactions. I'll buy him a halo halo instead. Brandon Bishop from Phoenix says, happy birthday.
Papa.
That Brandon, we're kind of doing a little bit of an interview with Papa today and seeing where it goes. Is there anything that Papa is 68 today, so he's seen a lot of changes in the Philippines. And if there's anything you're kind of curious about that, because you were in the military during Marcos's rule.
Yeah.
That you actually got removed from college because of Marcos. And his ran a business in Cebuga and raised a family of 4 on being an independent businessman. So if there's anything, any kind of questions you've got on changes, culture, by all means.
Papa will be the will answer it. Well, give them how many minutes more? 5, 10.
I'm probably gonna do an interview
A different
Video?
chica chica
Yeah.
something.
with Papa. That may take place for Chica Chica next week.
Yeah.
And
But we'll have a chica chica next week too.
Okay.
but yeah, because this was kind of an impromptu thing that Papa and I got a rather large honeydew list to grab for birthday celebrations later today.
Yeah.
So
Thank
immediately after this, we get a
I could go with you and we'll let Papa rest. 'Cause
thingy.
his hips is. So, Papa need to rest because he was cleaning so hard yesterday. So.
Yeah, they went back to Sabuna for the first time in 3 months and had a bunch of work to catch up on. How do you feel about having your first granddaughter?
Are you ready for
Wow.
your first girl, Apo?
I'm very happy.
Papa is ready to take care. Long, long, long.
I can take care of it. Really, because I know how to take the baby because 4 kids have been passed in my hands just to
Um,
take care of it.
Papa is so excited because he take care of 4 kids.
Sometimes mama will just go other side now. I'll be the one to take care of the baby. I sleep with the baby with me like that. The whole night. The whole night. Yeah, okay. I can do it. Kuya General is always crying. So I have to tell. No, not okay.
And Papa was like taking sleeping, carrying Kuya, and then sitting down, and then
Sitting down.
Kuya fall asleep in Papa's arm. But Papa fall asleep too. But according to Mama, the baby never falls.
Now, this is your second grandchild.
Actually, 4.
Or
Only 4 already.
Johan,
Johan,
JJ,
DJ,
Ellie,
Lily,
Jill,
oh, okay.
and then me 4th. A true blessing for you all. He seems so patient and amazing. Trait to have with the little ones. Yes, my father is amazing.
Yes, he is. He is
Most of
amazingly
my
patient with a lot of things.
most of my traits and attitude.
Are definitely influenced by Papa. You can see, yeah, you emulate Papa a lot in a lot of your things. And in my opinion, from a foreigner perspective, the Papa kind of uh, exemplifies the stereotypical Filipino patience, understanding, dedication, hard works.
Yeah.
And yeah, you struggled and you put 4 kids through college, being an independent person, doing welding, fabricating,
Yeah,
and you have accomplished a lot in your life.
Thank you,
That's
Papa.
pretty amazing.
for all the hard work I see Papa over the years, like the struggle, everything, the patience. He's so humble. Like I see Papa how the humility, even to the point that his customers are, don't pay him back. It would take a while. Oh, come back again some other day. Come back again another day. So I see how, all the struggles. And that's why, I guess me and the other 3 siblings is the result of your hard work because we've seen you struggle. We've seen you strive. We've seen your hard work.
Okay.
It's appeared that he did all right with Cindy, but the jury is still out.
I think he did a fantastic job with Cindy.
He does. Papa is amazing. When I have school event, Papa makes sure to go and drop me off and just say, you could do it. Remember this one? Remember that?
Yeah.
When I do like quizzes, science quiz bee, Papa will drop me off, and yeah.
No. Okay, from your perspective,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what kind of influence did Papa have on your life?
Influences like what? Experiences? What kind of, or
Uh,
general, overall?
that
But for me, ate, I know, ate was influenced by my character. My
Character. I
character.
was influenced by Papa's character.
yeah, I can see that. That
Yeah.
I guess it's his patience, the loving, the tenderness, and always be kind to others, even others are not kind to you. And that's what I've seen Papa over the years. Even Papa, even other people are bad to him. He's still nice to that people. Even to his siblings, even they're doing bad things, he still show mercy and show kindness. It's the kindness. I think that's one thing that you know the love, the respect, the kindness, and I think a lot. Papa is really smart. That's one thing that I'm grateful to. That he has a lot of wisdom to share, and I'm grateful that he has that. And then the one thing too is persistency, perseverance. Like he keep going, even if it's already evening, even if he's so tired, he still shows that I need to finish this. Like I guess what added to me is just whatever I put in my mind, I can do it. But Papa is the persistent. Like it's just more of over the years. There's just a lot of people also influence me. Aside from that great foundation of Papa, you know
mhm.
what I mean.
what what is your most precious memory of Papa when you were growing up?
There's a lot. There's a lot. I guess I'm his favorite.
What's your most precious memory of Papa?
I think I'll start with a simple one. Like I, I'm always favored to. Papa never hurt me or spanked me or
No, I
he
never.
never touched me
All of my
something.
child, I don't know
It's
how to
just
get
every
angry.
time I request something, like even watching TV, like Cinderella or something at 9 o'clock in Saturday time, and Papa is doing welding, he will stop for 30 minutes and let me watch, and the rest of my brothers and other of my three brothers cannot do it except me because I'm Papa's favorite. I guess that's the one thing. Like I feel so special. Like it's not the material things. It's like the time that you feel love. You know.
She's my favorite because she is the only girl.
Yeah, it's loaded. Like yeah, it's loaded of questions. Careful, he may be.
That's
Did I answer your question?
kinda.
That's one thing. What else? I guess when Papa went to the school too during.
Well, if you could pick one memory that touched you the most, one episode, one scenario
Yes.
that did.
I cried when we went to college time. Um,
Yeah, I remember.
remember that Papa was delivering
I cried. Yeah,
delivering the soup
soup,
and Papa got rejected or
Rejected.
something, and that's the only money
you want.
that left.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's the memory of I need to keep going. I need to, like Papa is already struggling, but it's not bad memory. It's just for me to strive. Remember that part? That for me to I need to study hard. I need to finish degree so I could help Papa. I don't like. I don't want to cry, Mama's crying now. But yeah, that's the memory that I think that would stuck even now that I could share the pumpkin. That what's you know
Hmm.
the memory that Papa always I always go or accompany with Papa. Like there's several instances that when we go deliver stuff, Papa get rejected or the customer will say, I don't have money, you go, and then that's already an order. Like you deliver to that person, they need to pay you back or they need to pay you. But what happened
Yeah.
is when we go there, they will just say, oh, what is it, Pop? We
I
already
know.
have stuff, I don't have money. And then we go to the place, we only have money for transfer, one way transportation. And then we don't have money. And then my Papa's supposed to give me allowance, but now Papa needs to find transportation to find another customer. And it's really a struggle because it's heavy. It's iron,
Right.
Papa needs to lift it up and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's really it's heavy work, and that's why I guess that memory is that's a memory of pursuing your dream, like whatever you set in your mind, you could always do it. Like those struggles, those memory will, and I'm grateful for that, Papa, because if I didn't see that experience too, I'm not who I am today, too, you know. Love you, Papa. Thank you. I know it was like painful, but it's a good experience.
Oh,
And there's so much, but that's always the memory that, I always remember with Papa.
Yes, I can provide money for them. I'm very happy I have money just to give them four of them
Yeah.
to live
At least it's not big money, but Papa can secretly give you 150 pesos for additional allowance, which is really big that time.
yeah.
Very
The We're actually coming up on 45 minutes. We're
Yeah.
actually a little bit past 45 minutes,
So-
and
Yeah.
we've got a few errands to run today, so we're actually going to cut this a little bit short.
Yeah. Thank you, David.
If anybody has any final questions, feel free to ask pretty much anything.
Yeah. So I'll read Brandon. Yeah, I agree with you, Brandon. I use that struggle as a motivation and drive to achieve. And we're good for you. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
The mic is on you.
Puro.
Oh, Papa was
But-
trying to, but
If no one has any more questions,
thank you so much for
well,
joining
thank
us.
you very much for joining you and going through an interview like this. That it was kind of an impromptu thing that I didn't want to not do a live stream today, but we couldn't think of something to do that would have been interesting. And I know you guys like listening to Papa's stories and stuff like that on the live streams.
Yeah.
And so we figured this would be kind of a cool little thing to do and get a little bit more background and understanding on who Papa is.
Salamat kayo. Hope you have a great day.
And for today, from Township Compound in Guadalupe, Cebu, happy birthday, Papa!
Thank you.
Mabuhay. Salamat pa. That was in front of the